What's going on, guys? Smiling Red 4 are here back with some more Final Fantasy XIII on the way. Final Fantasy XV later this year. Last time we took care of the second to last Sea Stone mission. You know, with a bit of admin for his pain, but it's pretty good. Today we have a bit of a different video. Not the first thing each works, but something that I want to share with you guys in case you're kind of struggling. Now, I am back here on my original save file, the one that was back in, well, a couple months ago actually. So I got all the CP maxed out, the Crystariums are completely and utterly filled if we go over here. Everything's at level 5, but nonetheless, I'm here to show you guys a tutorial on how to level up your characters if you're struggling with these fights. Now for this one, all you're going to need to do is unlock Sea Stone number 63. That's all you need. And then from there, you should be good to go. So we'll tack this thing on, click the examine button, take it on, and then just head over to the location. I already have it examined, so we're good to go here. And then I'm going to show you the process that I go through when it comes to leveling up my characters. Now again, this does work with any kind of level up, I guess. You can have your weakest weapons, but no matter what, make sure that you're prepared for this. As long as you have good levels and good weapons. Now, it doesn't have to be the best stuff, okay? It doesn't have to be the best. But as long as you got decent stuff, you should be good with this strategy. And if you are tackling this before completing the Sea Stone Circle, then hey, props to you. It means you want to fight the Shaolonguis. At least not yet. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. So the first thing I always do when it comes to these tutorials, or not the tutorials, when it comes to grinding up myself, I grab that mission and I would teleport over to the Northern High Plain. That's generally what I like doing here. So I'll take this thing over to our location and I'll show you guys how this works out. So generally speaking, I'm going to be going against the Adamantors and the Shaolonguis, which is so it'll be a bit difficult for you guys if you're tackling them the first time. But if you're defeating, say, the Adamantlids, it'll be a lot easier. So just keep that in mind. Essentially what you need to do here is when you get to the GUIs, or the Adamantors, you know what, I'll explain it when we get there, but for now let's just worry about actually loading up here. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now I just I get past this Ugalu and Behemoth. I appreciate not getting into a fight. Yep, thank you very much. Now we're gonna grab our trusty steed, the Chocobo, and get a move on. Shoop. Let's mount. Alright then. Oh man. The powerfulness that is the Chocobo. Whoa. I got a little frame drop there. I really hope that's the game, not the actual Elgato software, because I do not want this being out of sync. But yeah, as you can see, there's a long GUI right over there. The Shaolonguis will be over there, and I just got a notification. Don't know why. But here's essentially what I'm going to do. First things first, I'm going to get off my Chocobo here and attempt to fight off this guy, the Shaolongui. Or maybe it's Gui. However you pronounce it, just be ready for this. I don't think you really need any of these, but in case you do need them, I recommend having a Forsal and an Agasol here. I'm going to try this without either of these, but I'll use it later on. Alright, first things first, when you get into this, have a Taurus paradigm. Essentially 3 sentinels put together, and that'll be your starting paradigm. Now this guy's going to do real damage real quick, so gotta be ready. And then, let's just get into this. Yeah! Alright. So once you get in here, this guy's going to automatically cast Quake, so what you want to do here is switch over to Steel Guard and just block it all. Once that's done, switch over to your Infiltration paradigm. You want to get 5 debuffs on him. Protect, D-Shell, Imperil, Curse I want to say, and normally I'd be a fan of that, but that's not how it's going to work in this one. At least not now. So yeah, just throw in the Taurus paradigm, you're going to want to infiltrate it. Get 5 debuffs on it, the D-Protect, D-Shell, Imperil. I think the other one's Curse, and then there's of course the Daze. This is going to be the most vital one of this. Alright, let's try this again here. Gonna do an auto hinder here. D-shell, they protect, D-shell, they protect. We already got him dazed, but we'll wait for that after we get some more buffs, or debuffs. D-shell. Yep, that's already taken care of. Only need daze left. Or curse. Curse would be great. Oh shoot, and I'm already dealing, we can deal damage. Can we daze him please? Alright, wait for it. Once you get him dazed, switch over to rapid growth immediately. Do not let any attack it again. This is where you just buff yourself for a couple of rounds. We'll do this. Generally do it for your do these first two for the team. And then switch back to Shadow Charge to keep the gauge up a bit for this guy. So we're gonna do that there. We're gonna re-daze him. If I can find the move, that'd be great. Daze, 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 daze. Daze, daze, daze. Just keep that, you gotta keep that going. Honestly. Now we're gonna switch back here. Wait for lightning to give both of you guys in fire. That's gonna be handy in this. And now, station, do some extra damage, keep this gauge up a bit. And that's essentially what you're gonna do here. You're gonna keep attacking it, or you can build it up with Tri-Disaster Gauge, which will help you out a lot more significantly, I'll admit that much. And I'm gonna switch over to Discretion as, oh shoot, not again. Yeah, you gotta be careful for that as well. Fortunately for us, with the Taurus paradigm, it'll deal less damage to us. We're always one step ahead. Alright, get build up the gauge again, do a little Tri-Disaster on here, get it staggered, make it less of a threat here. Alright, and then here's where we go to Devastation. For this, having snow daze your opponents, they cannot attack us while we just lay the onslaught on them with our end-fired up weapons. Thanks to the Genji Glove, you deal so much massive damage, it's ridiculous. Oh, Bay. Not the Bay, not the Bay! Not the Bay, please. God dang it. I hate that Bay. Generally, that should not happen either. If you're unlucky, it will happen. But generally, it shouldn't use it that early on. It'll usually take a while, but if it does happen, switch immediately to the Tortoise. You want to make sure not to take too much damage. And just like that, the mission's over. Got an easy 5 stars, 60,000 CP for that, and we don't even have the growth egg, I don't think. We get ourselves, ooh, a Dark Matter, which is good for leveling up some weapons. Unfortunately, I don't have that, or have any weapons that need Dark Matter, so kind of pointless. And from these guys, you can also get Platinum Ingots, if I remember right. If I can also talk right. Okay, so yeah, that's how you defeat Shaolin Gooeys, and the same thing should go with the Adamantulids. Just switch over to Tortoise if they do an early attack, infiltrate them, debuff them a bit, buff yourself, make sure you got that End Fire or End Frost or something, and then just build up the gauge and finish it off with that Devastation paradigm. And it should be good to go. And that's usually what I like to do all the time. Especially if I'm not maxed out yet. If you are, I recommend fighting it, and if you don't get anything, just to restart your game until you get a good item or something. I don't remember the specifics of it. I'm a bit rusty. Alright, so you'll fight the Adamantulid or Shaolin Gooey, whichever one you're going against. He'll beat that. If you don't get anything, don't worry about it. I won't worry about it yet. You still get good CP. It's if you get reward from this guy, that whether or not you actually restart your program. So we're gonna throw on a Force Assault and an Ag Assault here, and then this time around we're gonna switch over to Infiltration paradigm. For you guys that aren't very quick thinkers, I'd recommend just staying with Tortoise until it does its first attack. But since I'm a quick thinker, I just go in for it first, and this is the second strategy that you use on the Adamant Tortoise. So you get debuff one leg. Try and get debuff the best you can. If we can, that'd be great. So look, we're already halfway there, not bad. And get Deep Protect, that's your main focus. So Tortoise here, when it does that, it'll deal a lot of damage, so you gotta be ready for that. Now if I can get Deep Protect, that'd be great. That's essentially what we need for this. You can get as many of these paradigms as you want, but essentially Deep Protect is the one that you want on these things. And then you just have Discretion, which is your healer paradigm. These guys will heal you while you just deal massive damage to the left foreleg, or whichever foreleg you attack. It deals some damage to us immediately, honestly not too much to worry about. If it does get you into reds, I recommend using the Eidolon strategy then. Or either that, or have some quick healer, maybe with Triple Medic. Now if we can build this up a little more. 1, 2, 3, that should be good. And now once you get at least halfway, use the high lift and move to take out the left leg, or whichever leg you're going for. And then just rinse and repeat for the same leg. Just debuff it. And once you get it filled up, you just take it down with devastation. Get to our tours. Alright, next up, infiltration. Alright then. Imperial, Decentrality, Protect. If we can get those on, that'd be great. There's the Slayer there, so we're gonna switch over to Discretion. Deal some extra damage. That powerful attack. Up. Alright, that one actually did a lot of damage. Unfortunately with Snow, he's got the Cuirass ability, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about our health. Hence why I also recommend having the specific thing that I'm using. Alright, slap it, slap it. Slap, slap. Okay, it's using Quake. Normally I'd be worried about this, but honestly I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, it's high wind time. Take out the leg, and then switch over. Well, keep Discretion on. Wait till this guy falls over, and then go for it. You're gonna slap him. He goes there, and then you switch over to Devastation. Or not, maybe not Devastation, not yet anyway. Infiltration is what we'll need. Just get him debuffed, get all 5 debuffs on him, just like with the Adamantula or the Shalangui. That's what we need. Come on. Yep. And then from there on, try disaster time. Just fill out that gauge before we can get back on feet. Yep, like that, like that. And if you really want to, you can get those Empire spells back on you, but I'm at a point where you don't even need it. Just slap them around. And look, we've already taken out a third of its HP. Just in one standard gauge. How's that for quick and efficient? And the more you daze them, the less likely they'll be able to get back on speed. That is speed, on speed. Yeah, a little better. I need to speak better English. And you don't even need high wind from this, you can do this real quick, but once you do it for overkill purposes, or not at all. So that'll get you 40,000, and ooh, we actually got the Platinum Ingot on our first try, not bad. So it's best to have those catalog items. By completing this, you get yourself a gold nugget on your second try. Sells for 60,000, which is good. And anyway, that's just part 1 of this strategy. Now that we've taken out those guys, now it's time to actually use our items to build ourselves up. Show you guys how to get the accessories and weapons to a good potential level. This might be a little hard for me, as I think I have all my weapons maxed out. Let me see here. Let's see. Weapons. I'm not even close, actually. Or am I? Yeah, I don't think I'm even that close. So I need to get right on that. So I'll use one of those items as an example of showing you how to level up a bit. And what do you do with this? Make sure you got good shopping skills. First things first, if you're low on them, go to the Eden Farming 6 and buy yourself some Forcells and Agricels. Those are the most crucial, as you're going to need those for whenever you fight them. Especially the Adamantors. If you're fully stocking those, like I am, I got 10 of each, then that's where you go into selling. We're going to sell we're going to sell both of these, let's see, not items, components. We're going to sell one Platinum Ingot that we have. This is just an example for you guys. So we'll sell one of those, and we'll sell ourselves, where is it, one gold nugget. That'll get 210,000 gil. A lot of great stuff. And then if you haven't already, you're going to go over to Creature Comforts here. If I can find the right item. Oh, it's right here. Buy as many sturdy bonuses as you can. Best to max that out if I were you. It just helps it out in the long run. And then it comes to this. Actual upgrading. Don't do this too often, don't show you guys how I do it. But now I can actually prove something. For this one, I'll just do... I guess, let's see. You know what? My weapon doesn't seem too hot leveled up. I'll give that as an example. So what you want to do here is apply the normally bought sturdy bones. Generally I go for 20 to 30 depending on the weapon itself. And watch this. So this one gives us a 2 times bonus. What you want to do is try and get a 3 times bonus. So I'm going to apply another 20. Alright, that gets us 30 times the experience. So that's it, not there. And I've already bought these, but In one of the shops, I think it's the bottom one, I can't remember what it's called, but you can buy yourself some particle accelerators, if I have some in here. Well, there's a particle accelerator right there. I believe I have other stuff that I use. Here, let me go back, actually. Go over to the shop. Yeah, the R&D depot, that was it. And you just buy either as many particle accelerators or ultra-compact reactors as you have. So this is what was 210,000 gil, and I spent 1,000 of it on stray bones. We'll only buy ourselves maybe... Well, let's see. So I'll spend 3 on the ultra-compact reactors, symbolizing how many... Well, symbolizing the platinum ingots, and then the rest will be spent on particle accelerators. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy money there. And now for the finishing touch, the ultimate upgrade. Go over here. You can level up anything you want. It can be a weapon or it can be an accessory. Either way it'll work. We're going to come back to our 3 times weapon and watch how much EXP is in this. 60,000 for one ultra compact reactors. And that could probably get to like level 40, but you gotta be careful with this. If I were you, I would go find a guide online. The best one that when it comes to leveling up your weapons would be either Gamer's Guide Corner, I think. I remember the specific name. Let me grab my iPad and find out. Let's see here. If I can get... The thing will load up, that'd be great. Alright. It should be in here somewhere. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's guides.gamercorner.net. I'll also put what's the word? I'll just put the website link also in front of the video right now. So if you want to hear your best guide for when it comes to leveling up weapons and accessories, you can go to this link. It is the best thing when it comes to leveling up your weapons, and it helped me out a lot when I needed to make sure I wasn't wasting my money. But in this case, I'm not worried about it, as this will not be very effective, but watch what happens when I use all of these. If I use all of them, level 35, takes us to level 47, 12 significant levels. And look, we still got a 2 times bonus, so if we throw on the, the particle accelerators, the extra bunch gets us level 49. So basically, we leveled up, what is it? Let's see, 12. We basically leveled up 14 levels, and not just for an Omega weapon, the ultimate Mystic Art weapon, which also leads to that. Oh, and actually, perfect timing. So I need to upgrade the Blaze Fire Saber, so that's where you go, how you take care of the stars. You're gonna need a specific component, if you have it. For this one, looks like we need a perovskite. You only need to use one of these, so we'll click this. Do I want to upgrade this item? This Blaze Fire Saber is going to turn into the Flame Burge at level 10. It'll decrease its strength and magic, but once you level it up a little more, it'll be even better at star form. And that's essentially what you want to go for. And each weapon has 3 forms. The first one, the basic, and then you have the upgrade form, like this one. And then each weapon can upgrade into its ultimate form. Let's see. So for Lightning, her ultimate weapon is the Omega weapon. For Saz, I think it's the Total Eclipses, maybe, I think that was the ultimate thing for him. For Snow, it's called Save the Queen. Not the new. I don't think it's the new for Hope. Or maybe it is, who knows. If I can find it on here. Kane's Lance, that's Fang's ultimate weapon. And then the Nirvana looks like is the ultimate thing for Vanille. And if I'm wrong, again, you can go to Game Corner Guides, just look up ultimate weapons or something. Or just find one weapon and you'll find its ultimate form. And the same thing just goes for accessories. Each one can level up with a certain kind of power stone. Each one has its own significant level, and it really helps getting certain things to certain levels. Look at this. The Word Side Bangle, level 32, increases maximum HP to 2,000 in HP. Yeah, it's pretty good. I say so myself. And then once you're done, that's basically it. And one last thing, probably forgot this. This is the equipment that I would recommend using. Got ourselves a Genji level with some sprint shoes, energy sash, and speed sash, you know, get the random instant chain. And the same things will apply to these two. I applied my 2 Controllers catalogs to Lightning as I wanted to increase the odds of getting good items, which you also want, and the Survives catalog's there as well. She doesn't have the random instant chain, which is a bit annoying, but it doesn't really matter that much. And then finally for Snow, I gave him the Workside Bangle, and a Still Stone Ring to resist the powerful Earth magic. Then of course there's a Genji Glove and a Champion's Badge. I think each one of them have the Genji Glove, yeah. So that'll help you when it comes to dealing massive damage. And basically guys, that's pretty much it. You can take that any way you want to. That's just my personal guide of how to level up weapons. Everyone has different ways of doing this, and I think it's the second best way of getting yourself leveled up and getting a lot of decent gil if you're not in Orphan's Cradle, which is kind of a downfall when you beat the game. But essentially guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. There's 2 more episodes that'll be coming up later today. One's gonna be the final episode, and there's gonna be another one, which I won't explain. I'll let you guys figure it out. But until next time, this is Smiling Dread 4 signing out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care, my friends. Hopefully, you'll have better grinding experience than I do when it comes to weapons and accessories. So yeah, prepare yourselves, guys, for the final battle. Anyways, take care, my friends, and have a great rest of your day.